Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all the fellow candidates and the examiners. Today we will talk about why is financial education is important for young people. In my opinion, the reason why is financial education is important for young people is because is to avoid debts. It is because when you have a financial education, you can manage your expenses, such as you can plan all the things that you want to buy and can distinguish between needs and want. Besides that, avoid debts also can limit our expenses. So when we limit our expenses, we will not overbuy things that we didn't need. The things that we didn't need. What do you guys think?
That was absolutely ideal. In my opinion, the reason why financial education is important for young people is to avoid debts. They can managing their expenses wisely. They can plan their spending and keep track of their weekly and monthly bills. They also can list down all their expenses, so they know where their money goes, such as make a record of purchase of food items, toys, clothes, and more. That's what you guys think.
Thank you, candidate B. This good idea that avoid debts is financial education important for young people. But in my opinion, financial education is important for young people because it can help avoid unnecessary spending. Usually, people young need to buy unnecessary items because they want to show their wealth and social status to others. For example, they can buying a new iPhone, like iPhone, or they're buying a new iPhone. Okay. Avoid unnecessary spending. By avoid unnecessary spending, they can encourage budget goals. For example, they can by the avoid unnecessary spending, they can learn how to create and follow a budget. For example, young people can make a table for distinguish between needs and wants. So by the table, they can look what they want to buy and what they want not to buy. So make a table, they can avoid unnecessary spending. How about you, candidate? Eh?
That's a very good idea. Besides that, I want to add some reason why is financial education is important for young people. Besides of the avoid debt, my point is can maintain income. It is because young people nowadays like to overspending to things that they didn't even need, such as what they see at the mall. They want to buy like branded wear like Adidas and Nike. Besides that, that also can encourage young people to have emergency saving. It is because emergency saving is the most important thing when they got their salary. When they have any emergency, just such as they fall sick or have having in any accident, they can use the emergency savings to cover the cost and the payment. So it will make them more financial freedom. What do you guys think?
That's right, candidate A. In my opinion, again, I think the reason why financial education is important because to avoid debits. This is because they can set spending limits and avoid spending more than their salary or pocket money. They also can avoid unnecessary expenses by distinguishing between needs and wanted, such as they can distinguish their food, clothes, and bills from or their toys, and other than that, that's all from me.
Thank you, candidate C. That you still think financial education is important for young people because they can avoid debts. But I think the best idea, but I think financial education is important for young people because they can better living standards. When a young people know that financial education is important, they can improve family financial for their family. When someone do saving money, they can enjoyable to their money. For example, they can enjoy vacation with the family and saving for unexpected unexpected situation. That's why I think financial education is important for young people because they can better living standards. How about you, candidate A?
So all of us already give our best our point about why is financial education is important for young people. So now I will start discuss what is the best point the best point that why is financial education is important for young people. For my opinion, the best reason for the financial education for young people is can maintain income. The maintain income meaning that all of their salary will go to something that will give them benefits and can use it to I'm sorry, the maintain income is meaning that they can use their salary to purchase something that they need and avoid what they didn't need. So it will give them a better financial, so it can make their salary giving them a benefit. What do you think, candidate C?
That's right. In my opinion, I'm strongly with my reason is avoid debit. This because when young people in debit, they live more hardly, so they hard to saving money because they pay the debits. That's all.
That's all from me. Sorry. I agree with candidate B B, that the financial education is important for young people because they can avoid the debts because especially to students. When students go to university, they need to a strong financial because the cost living in university is high. So when they know about financial education, they can learn how to avoid debts. That's all from me.
So at the end, the best point of the why is financial education is important for young people is avoid debts, just like what candidate C and candidate A say. That's all from us. Thank you.